Oh, yeah. That's the first. The print came off. Never seen that before. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess there's a first for everything. Yeah, I have to make them puzzles smaller up here. I wonder if I have a good eraser around. This should do, I guess. Yeah, those probably should be smaller. Probably, I mean, are they that bad? I mean, for background, they should be pretty far away, so they might be a bit big. Oh well. Let's redraw those for like a third time. Yeah, I started this one when I was in another town celebrating my father's birthday. So there's that. We were actually out sitting in a kind of like a bar or a pub kind of thing. So it was good to just glance over and see inspiration, different shapes for bottles and stuff. Erasers, shavings are so annoying. Do I have any better erasers? I should have more erasers. I have a separate pencil case for eraser. Yeah, let's try this one. I have no idea if this is any better, but you know, at least I tried. Yeah, let's see. Make those a bit thinner here. Just a bit. It's not always as clear, but you know, if you just make something too big in the background, it won't look right. What was the idea here? Kind of so I wouldn't see the top of it. Yeah, okay. So it would just be like that. And more like that. I still made this quite. Oh well. Let's make this next one thinner. This is just a big puddle of something. Nobody knows what, but it's a big puddle. See, that's way better perspective-wise already. I guess if I wanted, I could fit. Where is my ruler? There we go. Yeah, I guess I could fit one more. Oops, let's see. That's quite alright. If anybody asks what drinks those are, I have no idea. They just exist. This is gonna be colored in later. This as well. Maybe add like a TV screen back here. I guess TVs today don't really have those frames anymore, but oh well. I guess that would make sense, especially if it's like a home bar. Yeah, that should be quite alright. Those like hanging glasses gave me such a headache because you're like looking from front, like it's a straight up view. So I was like trying to figure out how to make like the, I mean, it's like a stack of glasses, you know, like they are on the hanging rack on the bar, above the bar. So like trying to make it seem like there is glasses behind the glasses. And then I just gave up. I'm like, you can imagine that those glasses are back there. You kind of can't really see them, though you're looking from below. So like, and I couldn't figure out how the angle would work. But yeah, can't really draw from below, from straight on view. So you can see the glasses behind the glasses when they're technically going more like behind and up, I guess. That would make sense. Yeah, I was struggling with it a lot. All the different classes, like, I guess you could make them like behind here to seem smaller, and then those keep going, and then it keeps like going. Then you have this rack here. Then how do you draw that rack? Like something like this, I guess. But then you're looking. Should you bring them more out here then instead? Because this is the opposite of what I want right now. Then more out here again. Then you have the rack here. goes like that. Yeah, that would actually... Oh, I actually figured it out right now. I guess I needed a break. That's crazy. And great, of course. I'm really happy for that. I guess something like that would make sense. It definitely looks like there is more classes now, so... Right, let's work on this view as well. I never really finished it. I ran out of time at the cafe. As you can see, those aren't too straight. Need to fix those up. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually getting close to midnight here, so... I should pull lighter lights, but... Yeah, a bit too thick, but well... I can fix that when I'm doing the line work later again. Just typing out some messages. There we go again. Yeah, I have this great shadow again. Can't really fix that. My room lighting isn't as good. Okay, this is the bar line. Need a long ruler for that. If anybody is wondering, then yes, those rulers are from when I was in primary school. I guess those have held up pretty well. The basic rulers you could find in a bookshop. Guess we can have that. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay. Then like over here somewhere should be the sink. Do I want the bar to end like here maybe? Yeah, why not? Have the bar end here. Then have the sink here. I should. I want to draw it freehand so bad. But then I know I will mess it up when I'm doing those fine lines later. Yeah, don't mind my humming. There we go. I guess that isn't really center, but I can fix that later again. My parents went to London like a week ago, brought back those little snacks. Those are really good. Every time we go to London, we bring back like 3 bags of those, or packs, or whatever they come in. There's like, I think there is like, let's see, at least 9 of those in one pack. Yeah, so we bring back a few. Just a random fact because I had it laying around and I wanted to eat it right now. There goes my dieting, I guess. Okay, now we need a long row of bottles. And those glass racks again. And those glasses are going to be the end of them. They need to be quite small here. Yay! Why am I making this so painful for myself? I could just design a space without all those little details. I'm making myself suffer. But hey, that's what artists do, I guess. At least I have all the angles figured out now. I don't have to rethink all of those. Okay. Those will be hanging from here. I know those aren't evenly spaced, but oh well. Then we need a bunch of bottles. Of course, here it's going. That's kind of bad placement, though. I didn't think of that. If that's going to be on the front table, like the beer taps or whatever they are going to be on this front like bar table. It's going to kind of be in the face of the person whoever sits here. Yeah. Oh well. They can move the chair if they're annoyed by it. Not my problem. This is, I have so many different rulers for different things. I guess this should be a bit more over here. Good. Then we can use this line And then here we can have the tabs. One, two, beautiful. Allow me to when the pencil doesn't work. Something like that. Line work is going to see me later again. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Yeah, I was thinking if I'm going to say in the server that I'm streaming or not. Those aren't even incised at all. Oh well. Nothing that I can't fix with the line work later. You know, that's annoying the hell out of me. I'm doing good. It's almost midnight, but oh well. And everything's falling off my desk. That's always great. Happens when you have so many things, I guess. I guess that's more evenly sized. One is still higher than the other one. Oh well. Hard survive. Oh yeah. I have to shower tomorrow again and then redraw this, but I really want to go and get it inked in. I'm really considering, like, before this I had an idea for a sleeve that I've had for like, I don't know, at least a year now. I have it drawn down. Actually, I have a simple sketch of it somewhere. Like really simple, way back when I was thinking about it. The joke with it was I drew it onto my hand and I never finished the sketch in my sketchbook. Where is it though? Yeah, here is where it started. Basically, I wanted a dragon wrapping around, like, it's like a half sleeve, it goes halfway up to the biceps. And yeah, I started drawing it on here and then I couldn't figure out how it would wrap around the arm, so I drew it onto my actual arm to kind of see how it wraps around for reference. And then I kept adding to the drawing on my arm, and I never finished the drawing in here. And I'm so sad, but I basically kept hairspraying the drawing on my arm all the time to keep it, to make it last longer. And yeah, I really need to get some money to go to a tattoo shop. Probably not the wisest way of spending my money, but it's an investment. I really love this. I have a gym friend who has like 3 or 4 tattoos. Yeah, it's great. And before I was explaining how I was struggling with the hanging glasses above the bar. Like, it's kind of annoying view where you are looking straight on, but from below a bit. So it was kind of a pain to like figure out how you would see those stacked hanging glasses. It's so annoying. First I figured this out, but that would be more like if you're looking, I know. I still don't know which way would be right. I think like if you're looking straight on and from below a bit, then I guess this would be right. Like they're going, but Jesus. I have no idea. Yeah, no, that makes more sense because here you'd be looking from above. But no, that's such a pain. I think I chose the right one, like this one, because looking from below. But then it would be I'll never figure it out. I'll never figure it out. They look good on here. That's enough. Then I was redrawing all the puddles to make them not as big. Otherwise they would be like massive puddles back there. Have to redo all this on here too. Yeah, I'm trying to get them sketches inked in today. And then some other day stream coloring it in. And of course I have 2 sketches of the same space. I have to mimic the puddles I already drew before, which always is fun, so I mean, I don't have to, it's just a self-implied rule. They might be from different time and space, you know. Yeah, luckily this one they are so small that I can kind of freehand them. The other one is more of a close-up. Damn, but now they don't. Oh well. Yeah, let's say they're from different time. Because right now this section of puddles won't reach here, which reaches like the peer tabs. So yeah, well, I won't redraw all of this. I can do it with line work again later. Me pushing everything to future me's problems. Hope I will remember this. Yeah, you go sleep. I was surprised you came in at all. Which, of course, is always nice to see you here. But you should sleep. Yeah, this won't reach up here. Oh well. I tried. I guess I could add more here. Good night. Sleep well. Thanks for joining me for a little while. Yeah, let's just leave a cap here. Wow. My voice is really dying. I went walking outside before and it was really windy. It's spring, but it's like maybe 3 degrees outside. Painful. And I like to sleep with the open window as well, and it's still in minuses during nighttime, so there goes my voice. Sorry for all the times I'm clearing my throat here. Oops. Let me just peek at the camera for a second. Okay, let's fix them. Okay, I wanted to end this. I really need a better eraser. Or I need to clean this one. Can I have scrap paper, please? Yeah, here's my testing paper for everything. Let's clean those edges so I won't smudge stuff onto the paper that I need to be cleaned. It's always fun when your eraser messes up the drawing. Yeah, that eraser is pretty dirty. I really just need to get the corners clean. That's what I will use the most, so. Also, I forgot to charge my phone before this, and when my phone is on the stand, I can't charge it, because otherwise I can't bend it enough to record my desk. It will kind of smush the wires, so whenever the stream ends, it's probably when my phone is dead. Okay, one more corner. Should be good enough. And now my floor is full of eraser shavings, but oh well. What was I erasing? Oh yeah, I erased it already. Oh well, I guess that's for future. Yeah, let's just say that that's from different space and time. They just moved the puddles over a bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to erase this, right. I wonder if I want to end the mirror too then. If I wanted to put the TV up here, maybe? Like, how does it? Okay, that's a bit of a stupid position. Let's erase this a bit. Oops. Yeah, I was shaking the ball a bit. And let's start it from like the tab. Or well, the sink. Okay, and now when we... Yeah, I need to bring those in closer because I need a smaller eraser. Where did I put that eraser? Where is the eraser? No, one's down. There it is. Everything gets lost when you need it. Okay, yeah, let's bring those in closer. Because it's closer here, I didn't even look at. My mistake. Okay, something like that. can fix again when I'm doing the final outlines, line art. Okay, so if I want the TV above, kind of like between here, guess it can go too low, but like guess like something like this. I probably want to use outline for the frame, but just understand what it is. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, so if I'm looking from here, damn, yeah, I'm smudging them. Oh well. If I'm looking from straight here, then let's look at this for a moment. So I won't see the, yeah, because I'm a let's think of it. I'm like looking from here. I see below. Okay, so I'm looking from here, so I don't see turning from there. Okay. Okay, makes sense. I guess the mirror could end you too. Would make sense, I guess. I should still drag like the floor end here too. Just like how that line. Oops. I guess that helps. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, but what's. Oh, yeah, that's that line. I should erase this so I don't draw that in later. That would mess things up quite a lot. Yep, and I don't need this here. And I don't need this here. Okay. And then I should make the actual bar line. Actual bar line, I need the longer area. Please tell me that isn't. Yep, that's definitely correct. Let's go from this line up a bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. I guess I could make the second line here like that. I can't erase enough, probably. I don't have a small enough eraser for this. Yep, I erased both lines. Congrats. Oops. Oh well. As good as it gets, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea how the music is. So. excuse my eating. This actually is also like the one last full spread of my sketchbook, because once I color those in, then this sign will be kind of ruined, you know, as like them. We're gonna show when was the last coloring it in. Like here, the ink sprayed through, so I can't really use this spread anymore. This my like swatches or whatever spread has played through a bit too. So yeah, this is probably just some random final sketches, and then I'm done with this one. And then I already have my next sketchbook ready, so... And the next one is going to be a big one, jeez. I'm going to fill it out for a while. I mean, this already like took a year and a half, I guess. Almost a year and a half. No, it's actually, oh my god, it's almost 2 years. Yeah, I really need to draw more in my sketchbook, because the next one is going to be bigger. It's like an A4. Oh yeah, that's going to be painful. I already decorated it though, so I have to use it. I did get another one like a few days or weeks ago in an art store, and I like it more than the one that I already decorated. But I did already decorate it, so and I do like the different size. It's just big. Though before this I used to have big sketchbooks. Just takes longer to fill. Where did I put the kneaded eraser? Oh, okay. Found it. Okay, I really need to throw this one. Okay. I was fixing a few things. I need to take my rings off for now. The dumb one can stay, I guess. Nope, we can't. Oh well. Yeah, that one isn't out of steel, so it kind of colors my finger in a bit, but that's fine. I really hope I won't rip up the paper. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was drawing at the cafe a bit, and I had my ruler on here, and I folded this paper over and drew on this paper, so it was slightly raised, it wasn't flat, so I almost punctured through it. The bump is here, it's like a very thin line between being ripped, so I hope it will survive. It's like in the middle of the drawing, so my poor choices. Oops, sorry for the times I touched them. Phone stand. I hope I can shake your word a little. Oh yeah, I made this in really dark. Oh well, I can erase it better once I've done the outlines and line art. Yeah, I'm just making the graphite lines a bit, I don't know, less strong. Whoops. Well, and that page just survived another trauma. How much can one page take? Okay, should be better. can clean up the eraser again. It's so hard to find good kneaded erasers. Some are really stiff and they don't stretch at all. I always buy like 3 different ones, and then one out of the 3 works the way I want it to work, and then the other 2 just sit somewhere for the days when I don't have the good one, and then they are good enough. I think I've had this one for like at least 3 years now though. They last quite a long time. Unless you get something stuck in them and then you have to clean them and you don't want to clean them, so just get new ones. Okay. This line work is going to be big. Let me get my things back on. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I really like the Ohuhu brand. It's cheap but still really good. I mean, it's not cheap but it's not expensive either. Like, it's a good price for what you get. It's not sponsored. I don't have sponsors. I just like the brand. What size? The 05 is what I usually make my journals with. It's pretty nice, but it's a bit thick right now. I guess a 2, or actually I should have thinner ones. Let me look. I don't know if I have so many pencil cases and everything's in a different spot. And when I go out to draw, then I rearrange them again. So at this point, I have no idea where things are. I have stuff in here. I have stuff in here. Okay, I have here. This is the 05. This is a 1. Oh, this is a 03. Okay. And one more, I think that should be all of the fine liners. Oops, sorry. That's an 06, that's quite thick too. Okay. Okay, let's see. I have my test paper. The 2 is quite good. Oh, those are also what I drew my amazing tattoos with, that I keep redrawing because I don't have a time for an actual tattoo yet. I think at least this, I think I'm at least going to get one tattoo this summer, depending what my life's plans are, but I really want to get at least one tattoo in this summer. I think the 03 is too thin. Yep, too thin for now. The 1 might be. Oh, the 1 is actually nice. How is the 1? Is the 1 thicker than the 2? That makes no sense. That is interesting. Oh no, yeah, no, the 2 is thicker. Okay, the 1 and 2 are good. This should be a bit thinner than the 1. Oh yeah. Definitely thinner. Okay, that might be a bit too, I mean, okay, for fine detail this is fine. The 8 is going to be really thick. Yep, I don't think I will be using that for anything right now. Here's the 6, also quite thick. Yep, not right now. Here's the 3, so that should be, oops. Yeah, you can see I've been using it on skin. It needs a bit of time to start working again. That's what happens when you use stuff for not intended purpose. Don't try it at home. Okay, yeah, the 3 is a bit thicker. That's good. I'll use this. This is a brush. I really don't like the brush. Unless I'm doing like fancy writing. But even then the brush is like, whee! Yeah, fun stuff, but not right now. And the 5. I wonder why they skipped the 4. Okay, I guess that's... the 5 is even a bit thick right now. I'll put the 5 aside right now. Actually, I could... I should make these with the 5. Or maybe even... I could make them thicker later. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's start with the 5. I've only myself to blame later. That phone shadow is really annoying, but I have no way to fix it. So I already have like 2 lights. I have the desk light, and it's not like helping in any shape or form. So I have no idea what to do with it. But taking that off makes it worse. So oh yeah. I wonder how long I have been streaming for. It's going to be an hour soon, so I have to restart the stream. I don't know, feels like Instagram has a timer for the streams. So, yeah. Or maybe my internet is just so bad that it got kicked out last time, but it feels like Instagram has a timer for the streams. It was around an hour mark last time when it kicked out, so I guess we'll see. Well, first line in, and I'm not hating it yet. That's a good sign. Yeah, my voice is really down bad, I guess. Let me get the skin under here to feel a bit more brave with my lines. There we go. Very nice. Jeez. Yeah, my voice is not wanting to exist today. Yeah, no, not too sure about this one. I guess it shouldn't be as I just call it Immanuel as curved in here. I also should get a ruler for this because it's going straight up, so let's make it a bit bigger. Okay. Hmm. Let me get them. Yeah, that definitely was questionable. Oh well. What's made is made. Oh, good enough. You can blame me. Yeah, sorry if I'm being quiet doing the line work. Just takes a bit of focus to see that I make things right. I'll stick my head in here for a second. You can enjoy my hair. As enjoyable as that was. I mean, yeah, I should. Well, I really. Here's a lesson for everybody: don't draw at midnight. It seems fun at first, but I swear it isn't. Unless you really feel like torturing yourself, then go right ahead. Okay. And then one more to that side. Whee. Beautiful. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Try better on him. I'll try better on there. This is really annoying. Oh well. What's done is done. So apparently this is okay. Now I can connect this to that, this to that. There we go. How's my phone battery doing? Pretty good. My phone is really warm though. Okay. Okay, that sketch is really annoying me. Let me get rid of that. Okay, now this looks cleaner. Even though I went over the line here. Good for me, good for me. Oh well. like a bite of a snack again. Okay, so that's all the foreground stuff. Next one is going to be a tree, I guess. That's a 1. That's a 3. Let's rotate this a bit. And now it's free handles. Sorry for the top of my head. Okay, let's freehand this one. And this one. Okay, good. That was the most stressful, but actually I have to make the bottoms curve too. Yeah, I can just pull it with the ruler. I have to pull the sides down now. And I have to do that straight, so that's great. No way to mess up here. Okay, should be good. Let's get that line. Okay, I should start from over here. Let's hope it's... Is it straight with the page? Good enough. Okay. Next one. I should start. Yeah, I really have to be careful that I don't rip the paper here. I almost punctured through it, so I really hope the markers won't actually break it now. One little imperfection in the paper is like you get it a bit wet or you slide over it and it rips. I really hope it won't happen. Please tell me the chairs are somewhat the same size. Fine enough. Fine enough. Okay, let's freehand those two. And I messed up. Frick this. Yeah, I guess. Well, the rule is that you shouldn't go over. You make it more obvious, but I still went over. Yeah, that's bad. Oh well. Oh well. Fine enough, I guess. Yeah, that ain't bad. Okay, that is a bit thicker at the top, but not terrible. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're fine. Could always be worse. Okay. Let's flip this around. Sorry, I was eating my ruler. I was just saying that I'm going to flip it around to see these lines better. Also, sorry for my pretty head again. You can enjoy seeing the place where all my ideas come from. And then you wonder why artists' back hurts. Okay. And this again. Let's hope they are parallel. Okay, looks good. That's good. Nice. Should I make... I could make it with the final line later. Make a shaker pattern with in there. Then I'd have to do it on the other one too, but I mean, details are fun. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I could add in the TV with this though. Actually, it's more in the back, so I'll just do this. It's a tap, so it doesn't need to be perfect. I don't need to measure for straight lines, I just need to get something that makes sense. Alright, that's good. Well, nice. And then this thing. Cute. Okay. Yeah, this one is in center. It's annoying me. I do not like it. But I can also fix it, so... Well, I did. Congrats to me. That's going to be... But at least it looks more in the center now, I guess. Hopefully I can hide it with some coloring later. Game, switch it to a smaller one again. So a 1 or a 2. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I guess this needs to be a 3 too. Let me do that again. That's a 5. That's a 3. Okay, now those need to be straight, so... You guys can see my head again, yeah? So we... Guess you have to survive seeing my head for a bit. And turn again. And now let's try to get 2 nice circles. Well, are they actually the same size? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This one is tilted a bit, but oh. Could always just go next to it a bit. Just a shadow. Okay, that's good. Need a line in the middle too, though. Just a bit. Okay. Good. Next size. Though actually the first glasses here should be too. But the glasses are so small and thin. Let me think of it. Let me think of it. And take a bite of my candy. Here is my dragon mug. Can't really see it. I don't want to tilt it too much too. Dangerous game here. But there we go. Toothless. I mean, I could just drink it down. Yum. Enjoy. I won't drown my laptop and sketchbook. That'd be quite tragic. I just had to show my toothless. Priorities. Who cares about little laptop damage, right? And 2 years of art progress. Dangerous game. Okay. Let's try again with these classes now. Okay, we have this. Okay. This one is a bit curved, but okay. Now let's try to get those brims. Okay. I do not like this thin one. Okay. And this one is a bit too long. Now let's these buttons in. Okay. They aren't definitely the same height, but whoops. That's my fault, I guess. I mean, yeah, obviously my fault, but whoops. You know, every drawing has to have that one spot that you are not proud of. Yeah, that looks quite random. Oh well. At least they exist now, I guess. Yeah, I still don't know how. I mean, that makes sense, so. Anyway, number 1 now, I guess. That's 2. And that's 1. This. Yeah, seems pretty good. Will I freehand those? Will I draw those? Nobody knows. If my humming annoys anybody, you can tell me. I also have no idea how loud or quiet music is. Probably really quiet. If anybody wants me to turn it up, I can always turn it up. As long as it doesn't wake my neighbors. It's already like... Is it 1 a.m. yet? I don't know. I mean, yeah, 9 minutes to 1 a.m. I still don't know if Instagram has a live limit, like how long it can be. Hasn't kicked me out yet. Last time it did. Maybe 2 hours. Guess we'll see. Once I'm done with this line work, though, I will stop for the day. My eyes are going to kill me otherwise. I forgot them on one bottle. But yeah, there is still a long way to go before I finish this. What way do I want to spin this? Let's go here. Like this. And like this. I guess this could have... Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Freehanding is fun. Anybody want to see my dragon again? Whee! Guess I could make this black too. They usually are black. Wait. There we go. Then I need a finer one for that, I guess. Should really make this a bit thicker. Just a bit. Yeah, seems fine. Oh, I didn't. Let's do it with a tree. Where is it? Here we go. I really hate this. Yeah, should be fine. I really should fix this as much as I can. There is no saving that. What the frick did I do there? Oh well. Oh well. Guess this could be secret too. Where is the 5? Because that's like in front of everything. Especially the bottom line. Let's not screw it up though. That's not the one I needed. Let's put that back on, please. Stay. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-dum. Let's take this one if I can. Yes, I can. There we go. Yes, that's better. That's better. I like it. Then let's put that back on here. Actually, it needs a line down here too. Because of the step. There we go. And a thinner line around there again. Whoops, sorry. Tree. I guess trees. Ah, sorry. Let me fix the cable a bit. Should be better. Should be better. Okay. Now let's try to not mess this up. 1, 2. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's try this again. Thin lines, thin lines, thin lines. Let's see. Okay. Fingers crossed. Yep, that looks good. Oh, great. One problem less. Now I should get the fine one. 2 more details. Do I want to make the tongue got tied. Do I want to make the checker pattern back here? I don't know. Let's do this though. Oops, So booked you guys again. Let's just do a very faint line. Very nice. Then we need the mirror line, which is most likely going to mess me up. Because why wouldn't it? It would be weird if I got it right. And why am I doing this too? Because it's going to look nice, but still. Please tell me it isn't wonky. Please. I guess it isn't terrible. And then I need this one. Wee. Strip of mirror behind here. Did I? Okay, good. That was close. Well, there's that. Looks pretty nice. Okay, let's make the TV with something too. I think a tree might. One is too thin. Okay, let's try with the two. I can always make it thicker. I can always make it thicker. Oops. How's it on camera? Not good. Let me flip this over so I can see what I'm doing. One thing is seeing what I'm doing. Let's also hope I know what I'm doing. Which I have no idea, so... Please be even, please be even. Then let's take this line, try sliding it. Please. Okay, it looks... looks bad. Sorry, I'm sticking my head in here. At least you can look at my hair. I just showered today. You can enjoy that. Okay. Should be fine. Better at least. So yeah, I guess I can give it a thin, not line, but frame later. Yeah, I guess I could make that checker pattern. I need a really thin one though. I have this. This is quite thin. Do I have anything thinner in the depths of this thing? I have a white pen. I feel like I had one that was thinner, but no idea where that is. Because those are all and those are... I guess that's the thinnest I have. Bit surprised. Yeah, I guess so. And there goes my ruler. Let me get it. Okay, a few more straight lines, I guess. Let me just... Okay, this is going to be painful. Why am I doing this? Because it's going to look nice. If I do it right. Emphasis on if. Okay, this side is a bit thinner. Well, I'm kind of going for an uneven checker pattern, like just like rectangles and squares. I kind of like the vibe of it, and it's a bar, so I don't know. Seems fitting for me. I mean, it's not a bar, it's like a fancy house that has a bar in its living room, but you know, I should make a house layout for this, so that actually would be fun for the last clean page that I have in this sketchbook after this. Okay. Then sorry for my head again. Just getting some tiles in here. Oops. Okay, then one over here. Okay. Then one goes here too. Well, that's looking good. I like the fine detail there. I really should bring more over here, but I don't know, should I? I mean, it would make sense that there is hanging more than one pair of glasses. Sure, why not? Yeah, well, that ruined it a bit, but what can you do? Okay, two, why not? Okay, now let's start erasing stuff. Is it clean? Clean enough? now I have a bunch of eraser, Jesus, eraser shavings again. Give me a second. And now my floor is full of eraser shavings again. Oh well. I have this monstrosity. And I still didn't get everything. There we go. There we go. Guess I could put some labels on there if I wanted to. I really hate whatever I did up here. I think it's terrible. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that anymore. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, that's really annoying me about this whole thing. But oh well. Yeah, I don't think I will do the other line art of the other page right now, but this thing. But I will take a finer pen, this, and I will do this. And there we have that. Now we have this down here. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, next time I will do the other one and the one to them double classes there, and at least that will turn out better than lessons learned. And then at some point I will color it in. Yep, sounds good. Well, see you next time then. I'm done for today. It took me 2 hours, I guess. Yeah, I finished it up a bit then. Did the line work. Yep, 2 hours. Well, see you guys next time.